Hi everyone, this is Anita from Soraya's Crafts and this will be my first video tutorial. Today I want to show you how I made these pigment butterflies. I want to start out by coloring the butterfly cutouts with the Brilliance Pigment Ink that I've bought. I have different colors and I want to use them on both the white and the black butterflies to see what effects they have. I will start off with the white butterflies first and use the pigment ink on the cutout to see what effects they have on a light piece of paper. I'm starting with the color Platinum Planet and now I'm just gently wiping it across the butterfly cutout to get some ink on the butterfly. I'm just moving my hand to different spots to get ink all over the butterfly. Now I'm moving on to Moonlight White and seeing if I can make a little bit of a gradient effect by swiping the ink with my finger. I don't think it will show up on camera that much because they are both very light colors. For the second butterfly, I'm starting off with Galaxy Gold and using that as the base color. Again, I'm just swiping it all over the butterfly cutout. The last color I will be using is Cosmic Copper. I'm just swiping and gently patting it onto the butterfly and then swiping it a bit with my finger to try and make a slightly gradient effect. Now I will be doing the same with the darker butterflies. I'm starting off with Platinum Planet again and dabbing and swiping it onto the butterflies. The more you pat and swipe with the ink pad on the butterfly, the more intense the color will get, but I will leave it like this for now. Now I am dabbing on some Moonlight White in the center and swiping with my finger to try and blend it a bit. For the last butterfly I will be starting off with Galaxy Gold again. I cut out all these butterflies myself using my Silhouette Curio, and I used a picture I got from Google for it. The lower part of the butterfly I left like this on purpose because I really liked the dark spotted effect it had. Now I'm just putting on some Cosmic Copper in the center, like I did with the other three butterflies. My cutout butterflies are finished and I am just moving them out of the way to clean up my crafting sheet with a baby wipe. Now let's move on to the two butterfly silhouettes. I want to use the pigment powder from Primary Elements. This color is called Pink Azalea. I've just put some pigment in water and now I'm spraying it on both the white and the black butterfly. The pink seems to be rather intense. Now I'm using some Iris Petal, especially on the top of the butterfly, and some sea spray. And last I will use the color Iridescent Violet on the bottom. After I was finished spraying, I'm just going to dry them off using my heat tool. When it starts to dry, you can really see the color on the black butterfly a bit, while the white one remains rather light pastel colored. It's harder to see if the white one is actually dry, and I seem to have made a rookie mistake by not cleaning off my crafting mat before I dried it. So I'm just going to do that now before I continue working on the other side of the butterflies. I'll try and show you guys the results, but I don't think you can see how shiny it is in the camera. The white one is much more gradient than the black one, where the black one has a bit of spots. I think this has to do with using different type of cardstock for the darker butterflies than the light ones. On the back side of the white butterfly you can see stains because I forgot to clean the crafting mat. I want to color in this side of the butterflies using the primary elements pigment powders again with the Aqua pen. First I'll open up my pigment powders. This is Iridescent Violet, then Sea Spray, Iris Petal, and lastly the pink Azalea. I'll use one of the cutout butterflies as a guide to see where the silhouette will actually show through the butterfly cutout. I'm taking my Aqua pen and I'm just going to dab it into the pink Azalea, then put some on the crafting mat to get some water in there and to mix it a bit before I will start coloring with it. Now I'm just going to gently brush it over the dark butterfly as if I'm watercoloring. You can see how intense the color actually gets with just a pure pigment and some water. I'm taking a little bit more and doing the same on the white butterfly. The color is a lot lighter here, but the effect is somewhat the same. I'll clean off my Aqua pen and my crafting sheet with a baby wipe, and now I'll move on to the next color. This is the Iris Petal, and now I'm just going to continue watercoloring, overlapping the colors a bit to see if they will mix and create a slightly gradient effect. I'll do the same on the white butterfly again. I'm just trying to put on some more color up there, and then I'll clean off my brush to move to the next color, which is Sea Spray. I'm going to use this color on the top half of the butterfly wings, again starting off on the dark butterfly and then doing the same on the white one. You can see the color getting a bit lighter as there is less pigment on the aqua brush. Now I'm moving on to the last color, the Iridescent Violet. When I start using this on the darker color, you can really see the pink pigment showing through. Now I'll do the same on the white butterfly. As you can see here, the color barely shows up on the white one. I'm just cleaning off my Aqua pen again and my crafting sheet. I'll just use the heat gun on them just a bit to make sure they are actually dry. And here we have the finished result of using the Aqua pen with the pigment powder. I'll try and show you a bit of the shimmer, but I'm afraid it still won't show up at the camera at all. And this is the darker one. You can see it a lot better here. And this is the other side. The other side of the light one. To give you guys an idea what the results will look like, I'll just take this butterfly cutout and place it on top of the silhouette to see how it will mix. This is what it would look like if I would use the dark butterfly cutout on the dark silhouette. And here is what it will look like if I would use the golden butterfly cutout on the white silhouette. For the other side we could then use the other butterfly cutouts. So here is the platinum silver one on the light butterfly and the platinum silver one on the dark butterfly. I hope you like my video. I want to do more experimentations like these in the future and make tutorials of them. If you want to see these, please subscribe to my channel. Please leave a comment below if you have any suggestions on what else you'd like to see me do. Thank you for watching and I hope to see you next time. Bye everyone!